Proud Mary, is it living up to the tune made popular by Tina Turner? I'll let you know next. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another T.T.S. Reviews. My name is Mike Floyd, and today I'll be reviewing Proud Mary. Now, when I speak of Proud Mary, I don't mean the song written by John Fogerty, made popular by Tina Turner, and was performed by John Fogerty's band, the Creedence Clearwater Revival, called Proud Mary. What I'm talking about is the new movie that came out starring Taraji P.Henson as Mary, a hitwoman who works for an organized crime family in Boston. In the movie, Mary takes a contract to take out this man in his apartment. When she ends up taking him out, she realizes that his son is still in the same apartment with him. It completely messes her up, and then she's, trying to do everything to make everything right. She pretty much tracks this kid for a whole year and then ends up taking him in. The events that transpire after her taking this kid in lead into a lot of, guns blazing, a lot of action, butt kicking and stuff like that. When I first saw the trailer for this movie, I was kind of disappointed because the soundtrack to the movie looked like it was going to be amazing. And the past couple movies I've seen that had really good soundtracks in the trailers and stuff like that, I'm looking at you, Suicide Squad, the movie ended up being garbage, like straight basura. Well, this time I was like, you know what, it's Taraji, I think she's executive producing this movie. I was like, I gotta give it, I've been rocking with Taraji P.Henson for years. And so I was like, let me give it a shot. I want to see what she can do, because normally you don't see her in action movies. So the movie itself, let me back up, so Taraji in the movie, she was great. As an action hero, she wasn't over the top like a lot of these, actors and actresses who come from other types of genres of shows and movies. She actually seemed comfortable playing the role as an action. She didn't go around, with the whole macho, tough girl attitude and everything. She still seemed like she had some, she was raised in the streets kind of, but she still had some humility to her. She was, in my opinion, probably the best thing about the whole movie. The guy that played the young boy, Jahai Diallo Winston, I hope I'm saying his name right. He played the little young man, Danny. I thought he was great. The chemistry between him and Taraji, while they were on camera together, it seemed like they actually knew each other outside in the real world, and it was kind of believable, showing how he was a kid that was kind of abandoned as a young child, and then being taken in by someone who actually cares about him. So it did seem, it seemed believable. Now, my beef with this movie is, one, the writing was just garbage. It just seemed like, honestly, this movie should have been on TBS. TBS or Netflix. It was a cheaply made movie. It just seemed like they rushed it. Whoever did the screenplay should not write any more screenplays. I think it was John Stewart Newman. And I looked him up. He wrote movies like Get Shorty, Dirty Work, and Just Us Girls. So, I don't know, man. I don't think it was the actual movie Get Shorty. I think it was a TV show that they got coming out on TV. So, he shouldn't, no, I'm not watching any more movies written by him. Danny Glover was in this movie. I expected a lot more from him. He phoned this performance in completely. It was just bad acting from him. Billy Brown, he was playing, I want to say Tom or something he was playing like Taraji's male counterpart in the film. He was part of the same crime family. And everything that he said, I couldn't take seriously. He was trying to act too serious. He was like, yo, we gotta go start a war with them now, or we gotta do this. And I was like, dude, what are you trying to do? No, this is just, it's not believable, my guy. No, stop. Just chill out with that. It just seemed like everybody else, and then the one guy, they took a couple guys out mad early, and it was just dumb. The one thing I will say that was good about this film was Taraji's acting. You can tell that the way she was handling her weapons, that she actually took the time to actually practice utilizing and firing these firearms. Some of these movies, you can definitely tell people that have never fired a gun before in their life. It just seems real awkward. She had perfect control of her trigger control, breathing, everything was perfect in this film. There was a couple stunts here and there, nothing too crazy. But it was mainly once they got past the little stupid storyline of her taking in the kid and, the whole Russian mobs and everybody's named Luca. Every single movie I've seen with a Russian mob lately, the guy's name is Luca. What's up with that? Come on now, y'all can't think of anything better, or Vlad. Come on, man. But I digress. But so once the movie actually started getting into some actual gunfights, they weren't bad. But then again, I would still say that this movie, it should have been way better. just with Taraji in it and Danny Glover, I mean, dude, this should have been a way better movie. Like, I hate that this movie is failing in theaters right now. I really wish I could recommend this movie, but I just can't. I mean, I personally rate this movie 2 out of 5 stars. I mean, it just seems like a made-for-TV movie. I expected to see something like this on BET or Lifetime. Like, it wasn't that good. Now, my girl, she said she loved it, but she loved more of the action scenes when Taraji was getting down and, kicking some ass, which was awesome. I love seeing it, and I honestly think that Taraji should continue doing films like this. I think that, with her expanding her horizons and, she did the whole Empire thing, she should totally ride this wave that she has going. I think she has another movie coming out in the spring with Tyler Perry, but she should definitely try some more action movies like this, just run around running and gunning. I really do enjoy that from her. So once again, I gotta rate this movie pretty low. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I'm giving it 2 because of Taraji. I mean, if it wasn't for her, I'd give this thing 0 out of 5. I'm slick mad I wasted my time watching. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode of TTS Reviews. If you like what we're doing, hit the like button, hit subscribe, follow us on all the social media websites. All the links will be down below. And just let me know if there's a movie that's coming up that you want me to check out and review. Also, if there's any games that you want me to review, link them in the description below. I tend to stick around like the Steam games, a little cheaper games. So if there's like a real cheap game that you're kind of on the fence about, let me know. I'll probably snatch it up and give you a legit review. So, until next time, guys.